Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As you just saw, that was an attempt at making an intro. I have one or two that I've made so far. That was the one that I liked the most out of the two of them, so let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of that intro. This week we are beginning to fix rust, and that gets pretty interesting because this car just rusts in the weirdest spots. And in this video we are also going to start sanding down the paint on all the front body panels and all that so we can get them painted. I apologize that the progress is going pretty slowly, especially as the school year is winding down. Schoolwork for me is getting a little bit more stressful, but I'm going to try as hard as I can to get as much done on the car, because I bet as much as you guys want to get it done, I also want to get it done. Trust me, I cannot wait until the day I can drive this. But yeah, it's getting kind of tight, but we're going to try and do as much as we possibly can in the small amount of time that we have working with each week. Honestly, it's crazy how fast the channel's been growing lately. We have gained so many new subscribers, and it is just crazy. So thank you so much for subscribing and all of your support on the channel. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. And with that said, let's get right into this week's video. I hope you enjoy. Right now we are going to start trying to fix this rust, and once this rust on both sides is fixed, the whole front of the car gets to go back on. Well, after it gets painted, the car will be able to start to get back together. It's time to perform car surgery. Alright, it's gonna get a little bit loud here, so instead of letting you guys listen to a saw aggressively grinding into some metal, I'm going to play some music for you like I usually do. So here's us removing this rust. This is what we have done with the left side of the car. I can't think today, guys. With the rust, we have cut away this entire area. We have some sheet metal that we're going to put over this in a little bit once we clean up all this other stuff that's in here, because as you can see, there's another hole in here. We haven't started on the other side yet, but we will in a little bit. So yeah, this is where we are with this right here. And yeah, well, we're getting somewhere with this. At least starting to get rid of the rust, which is good, because once this is all gone, this thing is going to come back together so quick. But yeah, that's what we've done so far. have this mostly sanded down. We are going to have to go back and grind some of these spot welds, but that's about it. And then we will be able to make a new template and then get the new metal on here and get this as good as new with no rust. We got some acid that we're putting on this. Should help stop the rust. We have our piece. We have the holes for the windshield, the hood latch bolts. We're going to put those in, and then we're going to bend this the way that it should be so we can make this piece. What we're going to do right now is clean up some of these parts so we can get all the dirt off of them. Then we're going to scuff them up so they can be painted, so we can get the OEM paint on here instead of, well, I'm not going to describe all, you guys know what I mean. We're going to get these painted. We're not going to scuff the old paint off. But yeah, guys, you know what I mean. We're going to get these washed and then we're going to scuff them up. I think we're going to do that with the hood too, but that thing is heavy. So yeah, I did the fender flares the other day. They're not scuffed up yet, but I washed them. So we get to do the fenders, the front bumper, and probably the hood too. So let's do that. Alright, we have all the parts out here. Time to rinse them off and then clean them up. There's not as much dirt. Got to do both sides of these guys.
You don't want to go down to bare steel. We're going to have to prime the thing.
Alright, it has been about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Everything over here is coated in paint. I think the camera and the gimbal have red paint all over them. I'll have to clean that up. My hand feels like it's ready to fall off. But all of this is ready for paint, guys. The only thing left that we have to do is the hood, which my dad and I are both going to just double team this because this is just too big for one person to do. But yeah, all of these pieces are sanded up and ready for paint. So yeah, I'm exhausted, but let's finish the hood and then I don't really know where we're going to go from there, but I'm just glad that all of these pieces are done. We took the windshield washers out, and now for the big challenge, doing the entire hood. This is gonna be fun, guys. Alright, so we are trying to figure out how we can close up these holes. We're going to use some body filler. I think what we're going to do is sand down around the area of the hole and then put a big thing of body filler over the top of it because they're pretty small holes. Can't even fit my pinky through it. So we're going to try that and hopefully it should work. And then all these pieces will finally be done and ready for paint.
I don't know if this stuff has...
Well, it doesn't have to be perfect now. We can always just sand it down.
No, I know that. You just gotta get it to stick out enough. Might have to do it again. I wonder if you put like a piece of tape over it and made like a barrier and you can pull the tape out. Like all of a sudden it just got like from workable to like not manageable at all. Holy shit. Yeah, it's just instantly hard and I can't even do anything with it. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Well, that's shit. What am I supposed to do with that? I didn't even get a chance to do anything with it.
We have this fender body filled. It seems to be working good so far. Now we have to sand it and make it, I don't know. Alright, it is time to wrap up this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. To support the channel, please comment, like, and subscribe if you have not already. I'm going to try to do some stuff next week. I'm not sure what we are going to be able to get done. We are probably going to finish the body filler with the fenders and finish fixing the rust on the other side. We still have to make a panel for that because we made one on one side. We haven't gotten one on the other side yet. So yeah, we got to do that stuff. But really, once we fix the rust, the only thing that we're going to have to do is get the car painted and put everything back together, which I'm super excited about because that means we're closer to driving time, which you already know. I'm super excited about that. I cannot wait to drive this car. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.